Here we are, ready to wrap up the regular season. It's a beautiful day for football at Parks Department Field number 3 today. This is the second time these two teams have come head-to-head this season. The New England Patriots going head-to-head against the San Diego Chargers. This is Sunny Day and my sidekick, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. It's a spectacular day for football. This is my favorite time of year, Sonny. The smell of freshly cut grass, the gentle squish of slightly damp ground, the sound of vendors calling, "Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs!" There's nothing like it. Even though they've already clinched the playoff spot, this is no time to let up. The players still have a bunch of personal goals they have to achieve.
I think we're all ready to play some football. Annie will kick off. Cindy to receive it. They're going to let this one bounce. Collects it at the ball is loose. It is a touchdown.
Awesome.
Floats it over the middle. It is caught. They're in there for 2 points. Woohoo! Annie will be starting it off. Cindy to receive it. Lets it land. Catches it.
Textbook tackle.
The Chargers will begin at the 28. Taken down.
Whammo bammo! That QB just got flattened.
It'll be second down. On the 23-yard line. Give up to Liz. Angles it up the middle for no gain and might have lost some yards. It will be third down. Third and 29. Throws it to the flat. Complete to Ashley.
Great job by Gary to find Ashley.
Ashley goes a high stepping down the sideline at the 49-yard line. Gary fades back to pass. He goes down.
Whammo bammo! That QB just got flattened.
It'll be second down.
16. 22.
Couldn't hang on.
You just gotta jump on that ball. Sometimes big guys try to pick it up and run with it, and that's when trouble starts.
It was Keisha.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
On the Chargers 40-yard line. Keisha was the first to get there. Brings up fourth down. Pablo to receive it. Colleen heads onto the field to punt. It's up. Brings it in at the 32-yard line. Dropped. The Patriots will start in good field position. Long drop. Fires it out to the far side. Kenny got it.
He read the play right and threw it to the right receiver.
Complete for about 15 yards. That brings up second down from the 35-yard line. Going to throw. Pablo slings it. The ball is over the line. Annie on to tack on the extra point. Puts it through.
Picture perfect kick, Sonny.
Annie will be doing the kicking. Cindy waiting for the kick. Bounces on the 9-yard line. Cindy has got it. That is it for the first quarter. The Chargers will start it from the 31. Drops back to pass. The pitch to popped out of her hands.
You just gotta jump on that ball. Sometimes big guys try to pick it up and run with it, and that's when trouble starts.
Finds a lane.
They really took the bait on that one.
The Patriots will begin at the 21. Fires it out to the far side. They caught it! That moves them to the 4-yard line. Second down.
14! Hike!
Tosses it back to Louise. Big boy!
Plátano! Hike!
Fires it over to the near side. Caught! They're in there for 2 points. From the 40, Annie tees it up. Cindy, to receive it, receives it at the 12. Taken down. The Chargers will start in good field position. Sacked by Pablo.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
42! 16! 42! Yellow dog!
Keisha, with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
Brings up third down. Third and 27.
42! Right! Hike!
Dragged down. That brings up fourth down. Pablo back to receive. Colleen on to do the punting. Punts it. Will bring it back from the 39-yard line. Dropped.
Found the gap and took it.
The Patriots will begin at the 35. Fires it out to the far side. Kenny got it. Complete for about 15 yards. Brings up second down.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
It is a touchdown. Fires it out to the far side. It is caught. The 2-point conversion is good. It looks like Annie is going to take the kick. Cindy to receive it. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 13-yard line. Here come the Chargers. From the 28, drops back to pass. The pitch to Liz. For no gain and might have lost some yards. It'll be second down. On the Chargers' 26-yard line. Setting up the screen. It is caught.
Great protection by the line. That was a good play by Luann to get her out of bounds. That saved six.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
The Patey-ho, football fans, it's halftime. The Patriots just crushed them in the first half, 31-0.
The Patriots were dang near unstoppable in the first half.
Let's head back to the stadium. Colleen will be starting it off. Pablo to receive it. Lets it land. Will bring it back from the 47-yard line. The Patriots will get the ball at the 45. Going to throw. Fires in underneath. Complete.
The hot read was coming across the middle.
It'll be second down. Fired into the flat. The 10! She is in! Plátano! Hike! Floats it over the middle. He hangs on.
The hot read was coming across the middle.
The 2-point conversion is good. It looks like Annie is going to take the 12-yard line. We'll bring it back from the 11. The Chargers have it at the 22. Finally brought down. That brings up second down.
Left. Yellow dog.
I got this kid. Fired into the flat. They caught it.
That felt good.
Go all the way. Complete for some big yards. It is another set of downs.
Left.
First
Yellow
down,
dog.
20 to go.
Hike.
Hand off to Liz. Up the middle, hits the crease.
The defense looked confused on that one.
Second down
Right,
on the 39-yard line.
Hike.
Drops back. Carry. Rifles a pass. Dropped incomplete.
When you have a defender beat that bad, you'd like to make a big play.
Third down.
Left. Yellow dog. 16. Hike.
That is a free ball.
They just stuck their mitts in there and pried the ball free.
I've got 5.
Rivas. Pablo. Guns it across the middle. He hangs on. The 2-point conversion is good. Annie will be starting it off. Cindy, back to receive, lands on the 8. Collects it at the 23-yard line. The Chargers will begin at the 28. Drops back.
I hit him and they
Keisha
go
was the
down.
first to get there.
Keisha, with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
Second down.
42.
Second down and 34.
Hike.
It will be Liz. Up the middle. Huge hole for no gain. Third down. Starting from the 16-yard line. It is a keeper.
Whammo! They really stuck him that time. That kid went to work like a squirrel in a peanut factory.
Pablo to receive it. Colleen on to do the punting. Kicks it.
I suspect the kicking team just used a super punt to drop the ball deep in their opponent's territory.
The Patriots will start it from the 25. Long drop. In the clear. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. The ball is over the line. Hooray for me. Hike. Looking over the middle. Penny. Got it.
That's some precision passing.
The 2-point conversion is good. It looks like Annie is going to take the kick. Cindy back to receive the kick. Collects it at the... It's a scramble for the ball.
Thank you very much.
A touchdown. Hike. Looking over the middle, they caught it.
Read that safety, knew where to go, and made the right decision.
The 2-point conversion is good. Annie will be starting it off. Cindy, back to receive, receives it at the 17. The Chargers will start at their own 32-yard line. Finally brought down. It'll be second down.
16. Right. Hike.
Taken down. Third down. On the Chargers' 36-yard line.
Hike.
That was a good play by Pablo to get him out of bounds. That saved six.
Pablo back to receive. Colleen heads onto the field to punt. It's up. Receives it at the 34. The Patriot will start at the 50. Fires it over to the near side. Vicky got it.
He was wide open.
Second down. Izquierdo. I got this.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
It's intercepted. The Chargers will take over. Here come the Chargers. From the 32. Handoff to Liz. Liz gets the ball and goes straight plumb bob through the middle for no gain and might have lost some yards. That brings up second down on their own 27-yard line. Fumble.
Soy
6 points. Fires. She hangs on. The 2-point conversion is good. As my co-host would say, stick a fork in it, this one's done. The Patriots stumped them today. 71-0.
Good gravy. These kids had a fantastic day. They had an unbeatable aerial attack.
For Chuck Downfield, this is Sunny Day. I hope you all enjoyed this game as much as we did. So long.